I was recently looking at my webpage and noticed that an atheist had some questions to ask me. This is his statement. I just don't understand. The idea of God just seems like such a fantastical idea to me. How do you know God exists? What evidence could there be for a good God? Is there anyone out there who is willing to have an open and honest dialogue? I'm just looking to learn more. First, I wanted to thank you by wanting to know more, because not a lot of atheists are willing to hear what Catholics have to say about our faith. This is what I have to say. The Catholic Church believes that God exists through personal experience. What I mean by this is you can believe through God through things that have happened in your life that you have proof to show for that He is real, or you can believe through Him through reason or intellect, or through your head or through your heart. This basically means that reason and intellect is like the scientific way of looking at things, as such atheists do, or you can look at it through your head and your heart as being, you know something is true, but your heart is telling you a different thing. Another thing I want to cover is St. Thomas Aquinas. These are some things he had to say about what he thinks about God. He says that God is not ens in sonum. This is a Latin definition of supreme being. For this means God isn't somebody that looks over us as He is the ruler over all, but he says that God is ipsum esse subsistent. This means that this is God being the sheer act of being. I have a quote that relates to this from Exodus chapter 3, verses 3 to 14. Moses said to God, "Suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, 'The God of your fathers has sent me to you,' and they ask, 'What is His name?' What shall I say to them?" God responds and says, "I am who I am. This is what you are to say to them. I am has sent me to you." This also has to relate to ipsum esse subsistens, because God is not saying that He is a supreme leader, but He is the one who is, basically. He's the act of being. Another thing I want to say is from the Catechism of Catholic Church, a quote that I found was interesting. The person who seeks God discovers certain ways of coming to know Him. This basically means that if you are an atheist and you want to learn more, like this guy said here, you can't just simply expect God to come to you. You have to ask questions and search for Him on your own, and then you will be able to discover more about your faith. Questions. Thank you for your time.